Welcome to Garage Talk. I'm your host, Paul Humphrey Sr. This week, I got my man Robert here. Robert, thanks for being part of the show, man.
Thank you for inviting me.
So he wants to put together a Regal. I don't know why he get into this hot rod thing, but he's going to explain everything to us. So, Robert, tell me what's going on with this Regal, man.
Well, when I first got it, I was just wanting to restore it to make it, what it was. And then I met a couple of brothers at a car show, and they enlightened me on, well, you can still have that, but put a little juice to it too. So
Yeah.
After, these two brothers put their minds together, they put me on the right path. And so now we're going to go with a little more horsepower.
Okay, so how long you been planning to work on this? To do this?
I started about a year and a half ago, and I just found an old motor. A guy had one and had all the brackets and everything, and so I bought that and went from there. It was tear it down, take it in, get it all cleaned up. So
Now, is this your first motor that you built?
this is the very first motor other than Volkswagen. Volkswagen I know something about.
Right.
This is a whole different animal.
Okay, well, why don't you show us the motor and talk about it a little bit?
Okay.
Okay, give us a little history, man.
All right. Well, when I first got this, it was a complete wreck. I decided that I was going to take it all the way down to the block. We redid the block, did 40 over on the pistons. Kind of did a little aggressive on the cam, not too aggressive. And I was going to go plain, but it seemed like every time I saw something shiny, I had to go for it. So chrome took over. And this is my result from it. Green is my color, so I definitely went with the green. So
It's definitely looking good, man. So now, this green motor with all this chrome on it, where is it going?
it's going to this is my girl. I had one of these when I was in high school. And this is 79 Buick Regal. This is the limited, so it's a little more plush. Has just a 301 in it now. She doesn't do too bad. But I think she can do better. Gonna take out the interior, redo the interior, a little more aggressive tire, just clean it up, repaint it the exact same color, and then go out there and see who bites.
So how aggressive are you getting on the rear end? Or do you want to settle?
Yes, we're not going to settle. We're going with the Posi. We're going to go with the 700 transmission. So I want it to be able to snap your head back when it shifts the gears. So,
Okay.
yeah, I want it to sound good, so I'm ready for all of that.
Sweet. Now, you also been working on a little project.
Yeah, I decided before I put the motor in here, I wanted to buy or make a engine test stand. It's kind of a two-fold thing. For one, I would use it, but then others, that build motors could probably do it as well. So I started putting together an engine test stand here.
You fabricated all this yourself.
Yes.
This is what you do, right?
This is what I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I get an idea and then I figure that somebody's going to charge me too much, so I'll try and do it myself. I had a little help from Brian Comos with some welding, and then I decided I was going to try my hand at welding. I'm not the best welder, but nothing's fell off, so I'm doing pretty good. So she's just she's coming along pretty good.
So how much more you have to do?
Now I just have to put together the rack for the battery and gas, put a handle on it, and set up my gauges. It's ready. As it stands right now, I could set a motor on it. I just haven't done it yet, so I want to have a handle on there just in case it tries to get away from me. I want to have something to grab a hold to.
Right.
So, but yeah, we're getting pretty far on it right now.
That's sweet, man. Getting down, boy, for doing a lot of things the first time.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to cross all of the T's.
Sweet. Man, Robert, you've been getting down, brother.
But I have you and Brian to thank for that, and of course Greg. You know, Greg he put the threat on me.
Yeah.
That his Blazer could outrun mine, so you know.
Yeah.
But now we have to work with the Elco. So.
Yeah, El Camino and this going battle. Huh?
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely do a battle, at least one.
Right. That's cool, man. I appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You got everything looking good, man. You'll be right there in a minute, boy.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
All right, right on. Well, that's going to do it for this week in Garage Talk. I'm Paul Humphrey Sr., and we'll see you next week with more Garage Talk. Thank you. That's some good stuff, man.